this is our first episode of...
Two guys, one box?
Yeah, so there's one guy, two guy, and there's this on the thing. And so what we're going to do is open up a unknown whiskey or a spirit and taste it. And so there's two guys and there's one box, and that's sort of how we came up with the name. We like whiskey, so
and
we thought...
if there's any other connotation with the name, that's on them?
That's on them.
Yep, that's good.
The URL was available, so that's what was got. So as we make it that way. So first things first, we've got some beautiful glasses, and we're going to open up the box. Now, are you the ribbon or am I the ribbon?
You do the ribbon.
I do the ribbon.
All right.
Pop, ribbon.
So we both like whiskey, but we don't know much about whiskey.
We like different kinds of whiskey as well.
And what makes this different to other whiskey people talking about whiskies?
The terms and the flavours that we'll pick will be a bit different.
We talk about how you can taste the cinnamon and the fruitcake spice, yes. And
No, we don't do that, because that's what it says on the back of the label, and we're not going to do that.
Did you do the ribbon? Or?
I did see this thing. Yeah, right. I'll wear it as a hat, because I think it's quite good.
Know how to get
now, apparently you can't rip it, you've got to open it like a box. That's what we've been told by the boss.
I'm pretty excited about this, actually.
And so we don't know what this whiskey is as well, so this is the idea that we actually don't know.
The boss has put this together.
The boss puts this together.
Boss.
Provided, and there's a little bit of tape there, you might want to just... You open presents much?
Often.
Oh. And this box will be reused, so you'll may see this box a few times, but it's what the...
So by the end of a few shows, this will be a bit of a
tattered box.
Tattered box. Okay. This may become a bit looser.
Yes. Oh, look, hang on, I'll get another one.
Are these edible?
If they're the seaweed ones, they are.
All right, you do that.
All right, so...
I'll hold your box.
Oh, thanks. All right, so here we go.
Oh.
Double wrapped.
And it's round.
This is wrapped for your pleasure.
Yeah. You know, like sometimes in the cereal box, you get a toy at the bottom?
Yeah. Well, it's like when you get that order, and then there's that little part left at the bottom of that
box. There's no toy at the bottom. All right.
So again,
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss. I'll do this one.
Well, being that it's round...
And we can rip this one, can't we? Are we allowed to rip this one? We've got to be given the nod to be able to rip. So
I reckon, being that it's round, before we even look, we could guess what the bottom might be.
Lefroy?
It could be a Lefroy. It could be a... I think the Aberlour is in a shorter, fatter box.
Shorter, fatter, yeah.
So the box is the shorter, fatter. But a longer, thinner box might have a Glenfiddich. Mm-hmm. Could be a Glenfiddich.
Yeah.
What else might it be?
And we could also, if the box is really big and, stout kind of thing,
yes,
over the top, then it's be a more expensive one, because we've also got to try and guess the price before we're provided the price. So,
okay.
Yes.
Boss bought this.
Yeah. Is it gifted?
It's a gift.
Is it gift?
Boss said
when you actually paid for it,
they would buy us whiskey if we make videos about whiskey.
Yeah. So this is work. Okay.
I guess.
Work. So I'll do that part. You go.
All right.
Oh.
Is it a Bilveni? It is a Bilveni.
All right, so double wood.
All right. That's cool.
There we go.
But I'm learning about whiskey.
Yep.
And my go-to up until now has been smoky peated whiskies.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like?
Speyside, clear, light. Usually like Exeter bourbon cask. Not too much on the port, sort of Oloroso style, unless they've sort of lightly been in the barrel. But
I would say that this double wood acquires its complex yet rich and smooth taste from its maturation in two different types of oak casks. Personally,
that's what you personally have read. That's quite good.
Not read. That's my point of view.
And this is also to show. Once we can get the top open, because we're so.
I just want to have a whiskey.
We're also opening fresh ones, just to make sure that everyone's happy with that.
Why wouldn't they be?
Well, tough. So
I'm an ice man too. I like ice with whiskey. Do you like ice?
No, I don't. I like to taste my whiskey. I don't want to water down.
Some would say that
Some would say. Who?
Some would say don't use the tongs. Some would say that the ice or the water opens up the flavours of a whiskey.
Now, we went to a whiskey tasting, it was about 3 weeks ago.
Who's we?
You and I.
Yeah.
That's right. And we were told that to smell a whiskey,
Yes.
you actually don't breathe in through your nose. You.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Because that's usually how you would. So the tip we got was,
to put your nose over the edge of the glass and breathe through your mouth.
which I don't know how that works, but
But my nostrils
does.
are burnt from so many whiskey tastings that it's absolutely fine.
which isn't that bad, is it?
No.
So that smells pretty good.
ABV on this is 40.
You should have guessed.
I should have guessed, but it's hard to guess with a nice
is.
bottle like this.
It is a nice bottle. I like the wood.
The wood?
The wood on
you
top.
like wood?
I do. I do like it. It's double wood. 2 guys.
Hey, good start.
It's a great start. Vanilla-y.
Vanilla-y.
Smells sweet like birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake with candles, and the candles have already been blown out.
Ice cream cake.
You don't need to do this like you would with the wine.
No.
And
It's
why is
already
that?
aerated.
It's already what it is.
Yeah.
You're not going to get air into it.
That's beautiful.
right?
It's got quite creamy.
Creamy.
Yeah, well,
find another one.
hasn't been watered down.
Can we do 2 bottles today? We should.
Yes. We might crack a second one. We'll do it in a
sure.
second. What do you think?
Ooh. Well, I like it. It's not smoky, is it?
No, it's definitely not. So this is from, is this Speyside?
I think as we get more into these things, we'll probably learn some terminology that might make sense to people that like whiskey.
Or we could make up our own.
It tastes good. I like it. I could sit and drink this.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we are doing.
I'm not good with like describing. I know I like it or not. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not good with describing the
What do we say
flavours
we're
of
not
it,
meant to do?
but I'm okay with describing the textures that come from it. You look in your own
What do you mean
box set.
texture?
There's a texture. It hits
It's
the back of
liquid.
the mouth, around the back.
It's a liquid.
Yeah, well done. What does Tom think?
I don't know. He's after a
out
whiskey,
soon.
I reckon.
What do you think that runs at Australian?
I'm sure I bought one before. I'm having a look. I've had other ones before. Well, I would say we'd be looking at about $130.
$130, okay.
Well, this one was made in 1892, so it's old.
Yeah, okay, just for clarification, it was established in 1882?
Yeah, the whiskey was established.
Yeah. But you've held Belveni before?
I've had Belveni before. Where is that?
It is Banffshire.
Where's Banffshire? Am I meant to know
Find
that?
out near Dufftown.
Dufftown.
That's the 2 barrels that this one is in a whiskey oak. Like
there you go, vanilla spiciness. You were saying vanilla?
And a little bit of sherry cask as well. So it gives a little bit more of the honey depth, as they say.
All right. What do you think price-wise?
I was going a bit lower. I'd say about 95.
I reckon you're going to be right.
I think.
You want to have a look?
Yeah.
The reveal.
The reveal.
What do you got? Oh, whatever. It's probably Dan Murphy's members special. Usually 130.
And we're not going to knock down Murphy's.
No, I'm saying
quality
it's
spirit.
usually 130, but if you're a member, you get it for 98.50.
You can open this one because I did
okay.
the number, the price.
Well, I like this because what we're going to do, there's a few things I think will be across the first series or season.
Also learn from as well.
So we're going to have a little sticky tape.
So our intent is to do these quite frequently, and like, what a problem to have, right?
Does that mean it's the best one, number 1? Or is that the first one we've done?
The one that will be empty will be the best one. And so, here we go with the rest of. I'm not even going to say it first. We'll open this up. There we go.
What is it?
I don't know. Is it a gift card? Do we get?
Oh, this is nice. This is put together well. Boss has done well.
Boss has done very well. So we'll put a little screenshot of this that has been provided.
Will it be up here?
Or up here. That depends on the next episode. Subscribe now. Speyside. There we go. So region is Speyside.
So would that be east, west coast?
I don't know my geography.
We're going to learn this though, and that's what's going to be really
better.
cool.
Yeah. So
I think would you say that's what's good about this? The people watching this will learn with us.
Yes.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
And they'll probably troll us and also teach us at the same time.
Yep.
Because we're trollable.
I don't think so. So we've got the Balvenie, and I'm assuming that's right. Double wood, aged 12 years, which we know. Classic, iconic release, launched in 1993, aged for 12 years in refill American oak casks before finishing in first fill European oak Oloroso sherry butts. Mm-hmm. What did we learn about Oloroso?
Is that it's a declining barrel stock.
That they're actually running out of it?
They are, because
or declining.
Yeah, because people are not choosing to buy port or Oloroso or sherry anymore. So those stocks are going down, but the barrels are getting more expensive. So,
so this will become more rare. We shouldn't open it.
Anything that's finished off in those barrels will be rare. Oh, chicken.
But we've opened it. Chicken. And the actual notes from the bottle or website: nose of honey, subtle spice and nuttiness, and a sweet palette of oaky vanilla, subtle baking spice, nuts, and dried
fruit. There you go. Sticky date pudding.
You did say sticky date pudding.
But there's no sticky date pudding on there.
Well, maybe it wasn't sticky.
Yeah. And it's good. It's not too strong with the ABV, so it's actually quite... That creaminess still holds through. It's not ripping the back of the throat apart at all. It's actually quite nice. It's a smooth whiskey, and it's been around forever, so that was yum.
Yep.
Words
and things. I don't know, the logo I think is pretty cool. Can we put a picture of the full logo?
We can do that.
And the challenge would be for people to pick what elements of the logo come from what bottles.
That's right.
So the logo was put together with elements from different whiskies. I think it's pretty cool.
It is. Well, you made it, so it is cool.
That's why. That's why I think it's really cool. I think that's a good first. I'll finish my second first.
The second first. Nice.
My second first. Pal,
champ.
Yeah.
Done. Enjoy it. Let's enjoy the next one. Cool. Thank you.